Hello, everyone. So, in the series of interviews of all our premium members, we are into the next episode, and this time with another premium TCC member, and not only premium, but he's also an inaugural member of TCC. This is Yoga Acharya Manish ji. And we are so happy to have you with us. You have given us time, Manish ji, to know you better. Welcome to this interview series.
Thanks a lot, Sapna ji. And just before we go further, I would want to convey my gratitude that last 1 year with TCC has been great, has been awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for the beautiful words. We intend to make it beautiful for all of you, and we hope that it is beautiful for just everyone. To start off with, Manish ji, why don't you introduce yourself to everyone? Let them see and know who you are in your own words.
Okay. See, few years back, we realized that, working professionals in the age group of, let's say, 33 to 55, more or less in this age group, they don't have time for themselves. They are working professionals. They're decently in the middle level, senior level at this age. They are parents also. They have time for their profession. They have time for their children. They have time for their spouse, family, parents, in-laws, social obligations. But for themselves, they don't have time for their own health and fitness. So when we identified this, we came up with the program. And because, see, you said introduce yourself. For my introduction is the people who are with me. So I'm talking about them only. So then we started this program called Fit Parents Project. The name was a little different at that point of time. That time we used to call it 90 Days Challenge. Now we are calling it Fit Parents Project. So what we are doing is we are helping busy working professionals who are parents also to improve their health and fitness, manage their stress, and improve their health and fitness exponentially. Not just 20-30% improvement, but full transformation with the help of our 30 minutes detox yogic breathing method. The program is Fit Parents Project.
So you are into yoga, and you are teaching people to live a fit life through yoga, right?
Yes, fitness is a byproduct.
Is a byproduct.
Okay. For example, if you have to lose weight, you don't have to lose weight. You have to be healthy. Weight loss will just be a byproduct. So if you have to be fit, the most potent way that is there anywhere in the world, be it the modern neuroscience or our age-old science of yoga, it is stress management, calm mind, happy heart, and good digestion. Good Fitness is just a byproduct.
Absolutely. So my next question would have been, how would you bring about this transformation in people, and what exactly is the transformation that you're looking at?
See, what we do is we try and change the perspective in the minds of the people who join us. Normally when people come to me, they see that, okay, there's a yoga teacher, Yoga Acharya, let's go and learn and practice yoga. What I make them understand is yoga is not just about half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour of asanas, pranayams on the yoga mat, in the yoga center, these days at home also, online. Yoga has to be lived 24 hours a day. Every hour, every minute, every second, every microsecond. If we can manage to do that, everything else will be automated. You don't have to think about being fit, being healthy, being away from disease. Everything happens by default. So that is what our program is about. Where everyone else is doing.
I never thought yoga like this. I thought, okay, yoga, itna baje se itna baje tak, from this time to this time we do yoga and it's done. But you're saying to live yoga every minute, every second, every nanosecond. Wow, how does one do that?
That's what we do in our program. See, we
How do you
we
get that glow on the face that you have?
so that maybe your eyes are beautiful, so you can see the glow. Maybe some people don't see it, or maybe because of good breathing, or maybe because of yoga, God's grace.
Yes, good breathing always helps. I have been through it. I used to do a lot of yoga in the middle, and there used to be a different glow on my face, and people used to say the same thing. When I stopped doing it, the glow is gone. So
So, see,
I know this difference. I have
that is
seen.
what that is what we help people, because see, when people join a program, they never say that, I used to practice yoga and for last 2 months I was very busy, I could not do it.
Mm,
We automate the system in their lifestyle so that whether they are busy, whether they are not busy. Last week, there's a lady from Pune, obviously public platform, so I don't want to take name, from Pune. She had gone for a vacation. So she told me that I won't be coming for next 3 4 days in the morning session. But I said that's a wonderful way to test yourself.
mm.
For there also, at least do something. And yesterday I had a review call with her, and she told me what all she could do there also, even
Oh,
vacation. She was enjoying and she was practicing at least something over there. So that is the uniqueness of about our program.
mm. So I think your review call helped.
Yes.
So you have a review call every week or something? How is it?
It, it depends what program people have taken. There's a regular morning session, there's one-to-one coaching also. At what level they have taken up the program.
Okay.
There's a program which is quite expensive, purely one-to-one coaching. There's
Mm,
another program which is partly one-to-one coaching.
mm.
There's a program which is only morning practice. So there's a different investment for each program. Investment in terms of time, effort, and obviously the energy exchange of uh, Mata
Fair enough.
Lakshmi.
Fair enough. Fair enough. जितना गुड़ डालोगे उतना ही मीठा होगा ना.
Exactly.
Yes. So you are so you just mentioned that you have the morning thing, you have partially one to one, and then you have a one to one process. You've answered my question of how do you actually bring about this transformation in people. Do you think it brings about some kind of different kind of confidence also within people while they do yoga, or is it just fitness, physical fitness?
See, it's not about confidence, Sapnaji. What I feel is it's about, mm,
Feeling good about themselves.
feeling good about themselves and having that, not having the guilt of not being able to uh, do the morning practice once in a while. You rightly said it is confidence, but it is about being fearless. Okay, if I do it in the morning, if I do follow the other schedules that we give, typically in our program only, it becomes 1 + 1 11,
Hmm.
not two, but
Hmm.
at least one will definitely be there. It will
Oh,
never be zero.
I like that what you just said. Not feeling guilty about not doing the practice every day. This is what you said, right?
Exactly.
Yes. So that is a very big thing, which actually is a seed for not continuing. If you've not done it one day, you're like, oh, I didn't do. No problem. I'll do it tomorrow. Then tomorrow also you don't do. The third day also you don't do, and then you feel that you're out of the entire orbit. You don't deserve to do it anymore because you have this gap. It's a lost game.
Exactly.
I know because I have felt this at times when I've not done
That
things,
is one
and
of the
if I go
biggest
to pick up
challenge,
again.
Sapnaji, that people, sorry, I spoke in between. That is one of the biggest challenge that people face, not being able to remain consistent,
Yes,
not
absolutely.
having the habits, not having the routines. That is where we come in, actually. Number one. Secondly, one more thing that, a lot of people fail in their health and fitness journey, not because they are not doing anything. Some of them have tried everything.
Mm.
The problem is that whatever they are doing is not in a sequence, is not in a system,
Okay. Mm.
is not in a balance.
Mm.
And yoga provides that balance, that system, that
So you tell them, giving them time, okay, this time you do this time you do this time you do this, like this.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
A timetable.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. I think you have identified the problem very, very well. It's not that people don't understand the value of yoga. It is not that people don't want to do yoga, but primarily it is about being consistent with yoga, feeling feeling guilty about not doing it a couple of days and then continuing not to do it also. So beautiful, lovely. I think I'm able to identify this in my niche as well, where people don't practice communication.
Yes,
You
exactly.
know, they feel that, okay, I don't have time for class, I don't have time for this. But giving them a schedule will always help. That is a core issue that these guys are facing. Right. Fantastic. So you have helped me also look at things in a different perspective.
That is the beauty of our the co-circle community also. We learn
Yes.
from each other, So that's so that we can give more value to people who are trusting us with their time and money.
Yes. They trust us with their time and money, and we need to cater to what exactly they need. There's a statement: give them what they need first, and give them no, give them what they want first, and then give them what they need. So what their want is, they need to be consistent. They want a timetable in your case and my case as well. And then give them what they need, all the support to do that. It's all falling in place, jigsaw pieces are falling into place. Lovely. So Manishi, tell me, what made you join TCC, the Coach Circle, our networking community?
What made me join? Rather, shall I reframe your question?
Please do.
The
Feel free
question
to.
should be, who made you join? It was the communication expert, Sapna Narayan, who made me join. That was the only reason at that point in time. I met you, I felt that connection, said, okay, let's go ahead, be together, learn from each other, different categories of coaches and trainers and speakers and authors, so that we can give. The ultimate objective is that, again, people who trust us with their time and money, we should be able to give as much value to them as much as possible. So
Indeed.
we also have to keep on improving ourselves every
Update
day.
ourselves, yes. And being in a community of coaches always helps.
Exactly.
We are able to listen to each other, kind of reflect the same thing in our workspace, and maybe become better for our clients,
Yes.
serve them better. Yes. And if you would want to recommend TCC to somebody, how would you recommend TCC to anyone you feel is fit for TCC's community?
Okay, let me relate this to my own niche. Karma yoga is something when we, whatever we do with yagya bhav, as we say in yoga. Yagya bhav means that whatever we do, it has to benefit the person who is in front of us first, before me. So, and we have to help each other selflessly. So that is what is happening in the co-circle. People who have not even come once in the meeting, even as a guest, they won't be able to understand it. I love rasmalai like anything. So if I tell someone rasmalai is extremely, delicious, if that person has never tasted it, how will
Yes.
that person know why I'm so, uh, I love it so much? So people have to come at least to the meeting as a guest and then have a feel of it. Then they'll understand that here we're helping each other.
Yes.
Someone might be very good at something, someone might not be very good, but
Indeed.
we pep up each other, we help each other, so that again we can give more value to people.
Indeed. So TCC offers two complimentary meetings to all our guests so that
Exactly.
they can have a taste of what is on offer, and do they feel one with it, or do they want that environment for them to grow? Is it conducive for their careers and growth as a coach or trainer or as a service provider of sorts? So once they get this opportunity, I think they are better placed to take a decision. And most of the time, people do join TCC after one or two meetings.
Exactly.
Always been very successful.
Great work you and Pramoji are doing. So obviously we are, we don't say that we are part of TCC. We say we are TCC
We are
because,
TCC. We
because
are TCC.
we
And
are
as Pramodji and I cannot do anything on our own, we cannot give them the experience that all the premium members together give the experience, give that warmth to our guests. So it's not us, it's not our TCC, it's a TCC. I mean, it's not TCC for of Pramodji and I. We were just co-founders, but it belongs to all the members, and
exactly,
that is what it radiates. And that is why we did believe that we will be able to give good service, but we were not very sure. We were taking small steps, but now TCC is celebrating its first anniversary. We have covered one entire year, and along with that, our confidence has built up. We are taking next step forward. Until now, everything was so organic, just by word of mouth. So I guess when we actually step into the market, TCC should be able to cater to a lot more coaches. And let's have a wonderful, strong, and hand in hand kind of community, which we have as we grow as well.
exactly.
Thank you for being such a valuable part of TCC, Yoga Acharya Manish ji. Always a pleasure to talk to you, and always a pleasure to have you in the meetings and more.
Thanks a
We
lot,
hope.
Sanaji. I reciprocate the same feelings for you as well. Great. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Namaste.
Let me